For your poster today in STEM, you have a white piece of cardstock. It's very large, actually more of a poster. And on your poster, the first thing you need to do is write the name of your environment. Now, you have been assigned an environment, either the Arctic or the Amazon rainforest. So if you are the Arctic, you would write Arctic at the top of your poster, okay? And I'm going to underline it. Go ahead and pause the video and you can write Arctic if that's your environment. Some groups were assigned the Amazon rainforest. So you would write Amazon rainforest at the top of your poster and underline it. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to write Amazon rainforest. Then on your poster, you are going to draw things that would be in your environment. So in the Amazon rainforest, you'd want to use a lot of green in your poster. You'd want to use, maybe put blue water. You might have lots of tall trees. You also want to draw the two animals that we learned about. You'd want to draw the poison dart frog and also the toucan. You can also draw other animals that you know that live in the Amazon rainforest. Now, you shouldn't be drawing a cow because cows do not live in the Amazon rainforest. So if you're not sure, if you're not positive, only draw the poison dart frog and the toucan. The group that does the Arctic, on your poster, it's going to be mostly white. But what you should do on your poster is you can draw lots of hills with like a pencil, because there's lots of snow hills. The only thing you also might add in your poster if you're the Arctic is you can have water, because in the Arctic there's lots of blue cold water. So if that's the case, you would draw or color in this water blue on your poster. You want to include a picture of a polar bear and also an Arctic fox. Now, there are no penguins that live in the Arctic because the Arctic is in the North Pole. Penguins live in the South Pole. So you could draw a polar bear, you could draw the Arctic fox. There are some owls that live up here, caribou. So you could draw those types of animals, but no penguins because there's no penguins that live in the Arctic. You can also draw some fish in the water if you want, because there are fish that live in the Arctic. Once you're done with your poster, your next step then is, if you're the Arctic group, your bag of materials looks like this. So let's take a look at the Arctic group's bag first. You have a traveler. So here's your traveler. You will want to cut your traveler out. And your job is you need to make your traveler be able to blend in with its environment here. So you have some materials that might help you. There's some white pipe cleaners. There's one brown pipe cleaner that you could maybe use as a fishing pole. We gave you some glue, so you can use this glue if you need to. There's also, you can use glue at home. We gave you a coffee filter that's white. We gave you lots of cotton balls. So think about how you can use the cotton balls to keep you adapted to this environment. So what do you need to do when you're in this environment? And you would decorate your person with those materials. The other group, the Amazon rainforest group, again, your poster side would have lots of tall trees, maybe a river going through it, lots of green. You also have a traveler. And for your traveler, we have some, cut it out, but we have some green fabric that maybe you want to make your clothing for your traveler. We have some feathers like you would see on a toucan. We have some pom-poms. Maybe you want to make some bright colors, so it can be like the poison on the frog or a warning. And then you also have some glue in yours as well to help you glue any items to your traveler. You need to make sure that your traveler is showing how it can protect itself, how it's getting food, how it can camouflage, and how it moves through the Amazon rainforest. Same thing for the Arctic. You need to make sure you're a traveler. You're showing me how it gets food, how it's protecting itself, how it's camouflaging itself, and how it moves in the Arctic.